When your stomach is not doing its job, you feel it. Many people spend years using antacids before they try to even cut out various foods. But this is just treating the symptoms instead of looking for the cause. In this video, we'll talk about what the stomach does, why it matters, and what goes wrong when it's not working well. Simple and clear, no complicated medical language. So most people assume reflux means that they've got too much acid, and this makes sense. You feel the burning, so you take an antacid to lower the acid. Now, what I'm going to say, it's not scientific, it has no medical merit, it's just my opinion on how I think things work, explained very simply by a herbalist. So I believe in many cases that reflux is actually caused by too little acid. When your acid's low in the gut, the food you've eaten, it ferments. And it's this fermentation that's causing the reflux and that bloated feeling. I also believe that if there is continual low acid in the stomach, the lower esophageal sphincter valve that is meant to stay closed and stop food from being regurgitated up the esophagus, it becomes lazy. And when you have something fermenting in your stomach, it bubbles, it has to go somewhere. So it's this fermentation that's being released through that lazy little valve, and it burns up your esophagus, as well as causing the bloating in your stomach. So at this stage, I would like to remind you about digestive bitters and how well they work in assisting the digestive system to regain control, like retrain, by triggering the digestive system into working like it should do naturally. Something I would like to reiterate as we are talking about the stomach is that throughout my treatment of gut imbalance, it's been shown to me time and time again with my clients just how incredible the introduction of bitters can be to improving the symptoms of IBS and Crohn's and other digestive imbalances, as well as simply having reflux or bloating. When the digestive bitters are introduced to my clients on a consistent, with every meal use, it would appear that that lazy little sphincter valve, it soon straightens up and it starts to close tightly, just like it should. Often a reduction in symptoms can be noticed even within a few days. I want to reiterate that this is not a claim that you'll be healed, because I'm not allowed to do that. It is me saying that I've seen clients reduce their symptoms in a very short period of time. So look out for the video that I've created that gives a lot more detailed information on digestive bitters and on the process of how they work. I want to also say that the bacteria that thrives in an alkaline environment are totally different to the bacteria that thrives in an acidic environment. So this could give you a clue about why certain people have the bacteria thriving in their stomachs that is causing a huge problem. The stomach is the starting point for everything that follows in digestion. When it works well, the whole system works better. When food reaches the stomach, it's not just sitting there waiting to move on. The stomach plays an active and very important role in breaking food down into a form that the body can actually use. It does this primarily through the production of stomach acid and digestive enzymes. Stomach acid, often referred to as hydrochloric acid, is essential for proper digestion. It helps break down proteins, activates digestive enzymes, and it also plays a role in protecting the body by reducing unwanted bacteria that may come in with your food. When your stomach acid is produced at the right levels, food is effectively broken down into smaller components. Proteins, in particular, need this acidic environment to be properly digested. If this process works well, the food leaving the stomach is in the form that the rest of the digestive system can continue to process efficiently. And now there is a few other common reasons why stomach function may not be working optimally. One of the most significant of these is stress. When the body is in a stressed or a rushed state, digestion is not a priority. Blood flow is directed away from the digestive organs, and stomach acid production, it can be reduced. This is so we can run away from that tiger, right? So all the blood is being directed to our external limbs while we're running madly. Another factor is how we eat. Eating quickly, not chewing properly, or eating while distracted all impact how well the stomach is able to do its job. Because as we discussed in a previous video, digestion begins before your food even reaches your stomach. So if this sounds good, but you're still having difficulty understanding your imbalances and would like support, I do have a limited number of free strategy calls available each week. Click the link below and book yours. It's a relaxed conversation with no pressure, and we'll look at what's really going on for you. Spots are limited, so just grab one while it's open.